Hey D'Angelo, what kind of bees make milk?
I don't know. What kind of bees make milk?
Boobies. Boobies?
Boobies. What are
Hey,
you,
that,
like
that
seven?
that was a bomb joke when I was 7. Hey guys, I'm Michael. I'm for TravelCostaRicaNow.com. I can't believe I'm making this video. Seriously. The 21st century, the 21st century, and we're talking about breastfeeding in public. It seems to be a big thing, all the rage in the United States, people pro, people con, all that kind of thing. To me, it's a sad, sad state of affairs, again, in the 21st century. So anyway, check out this picture. I took this picture, and by the way, that beer is mine. We were at a meeting in the middle of a busy restaurant. There was five men, no other women at that table except her. We were having a meeting, and the baby was hungry. She doesn't think anything of it. Feeds the baby. Nobody at the table thought anything of it. Because here in Costa Rica, whether you're in a restaurant, at the park, or anywhere you are, and the baby is hungry, they think it's the most natural thing to do, in the world. You know why they think it's the most natural thing to do in the world? Because it is the most natural thing to do in the world. So here isn't a problem, hasn't been a problem, and Costa Rica could teach the United States a thing or two about this subject. Now, so what happened? At its base, the United States obviously over-sexualized the boob. It made the boob, it's primarily a sexual object. That's it. And if you think about it, in the United States, we have a whole problem with body image and bodies and sex and penises and everything. We think they're all dirty. I'm not sure why. Again, the most natural thing in the world, but the boob became way over sexualized, and somewhere the primary function became boob was for sex, which made sex indecent, because that's how we think it, indecent. So boob, indecent. So now, here's how. But you learned that you learned the way to think about the boob. You learned it from family and friends early on. You might have learned it from your town or church. Basically, from folks who think they have the monopoly on moral behavior. These are the same folks that taught you Santa Claus, the Easter Bunny, and said penises should be circumcised. So now breastfeeding in public is indecent. That's how you're brought up. That's what you think. So when you see that, you go, oh, God, mommy, what's going on? So you're in this little box. So now you're the person, you're at a restaurant or in the park, and you see the woman starting to breastfeed her baby, and you're the one that says, do you have to do that here? Do what? Oh, you mean make the greatest form of bonding with a child is touch. Breastfeeding, touch. The greatest form with your baby. And you just made it an indecent act. Do you understand how freaking pathetic that is? So, now wait. Now, is it indecent because you're sexually aroused? Because you're seeing a boob? Or is it because she's exposing a boob and that's kind of dirty and indecent? Well, luckily, since you learned the behavior, you can unlearn the behavior. You can educate yourself. You can look at the realness of it. I'm an atheist, so what? But your God made woman in the perfect form and made the boobs to feed a child. So how in the world could that ever be seen as indecent? I'm not sure. But so you can unlearn it. But let's say you can't unlearn it. It's indecent. You don't want to see it. I'm going to tell you, I got advice for you. It's your problem. So at the restaurant, at the park, when the mother takes out her boob to feed her child, you get up and leave because it's your problem, not her problem. So take your family, take whoever you're with, keep it all to yourself, and get out. So that's my advice to you. But anyway, come on, United States, man, 21st century, learn something from other countries, man, all right? I'm Michael Allen, TravelCostaRicaNow.com. Peace, guys. Hope it helps.